What's up, everybody? It's Riding with D, and this is the SYX Moto Pro Mini. Some call it the SYX, some call it the Icebear. Should you buy it? This is the cheapest dirt bike you can get online. Let's find out. What's up, everybody? It's Riding with D, and this is the SYX Moto Pro Mini. What's up, everybody? It's Riding with D, and this is the SYX Moto Pro Mini. Some call it the Icebear, some call it the SYX. This is one of the cheapest dirt bikes you can get. Let's find out if maybe you should buy it. So let's check it out. 58 cc's, pull start. I put the risers for the handlebars on here. The handlebars are pretty low. I got this from Motobuys. A little bit to be said. So should you buy it? Let's determine that. $3.99 is what I got it for. That was actually to my door. So that's kind of hard to beat in many cases. I mean, even with it, if it runs for a year, you're kind of doing all right there. Has some problems though. So if you're not handy, you don't really know much about engines, you might want to steer clear. Here's why. Because whenever I got mine, the box had oil all in it. All right, the cylinder was full of oil. I don't know if that was a shipping problem where they just had the bike up the wrong way, whatever the case may be. Cylinder was full of oil. It was locked up. You couldn't pull a start at that point until I drained all the oil out of the cylinder head and, got all that situated. Obviously, like mountain bike brakes. Made for little kids. Hey, real tires, not plastic. Mountain bike in the front there, pretty much. Again, with the risers, handlebars are pretty low. This tends to always fall off. It is pull start, so there's already one problem too, besides just the engine being full of oil. It will crank up, but I don't know if y'all can tell that. It's actually slipping right there. It slips. The mechanism's already slipping. Talked to Motobuys. They're supposed to send me another one. I'll see the order email. I don't even have a tracking yet for them to send me a new part to fix this. However, if I push in here, I can get it to engage pretty good. Just so you know, I've tightened these up so much that they're probably about to break just trying to pull it in. I believe it's just maybe warped in the center here. So yeah, let's check it out. Let's ride it. Let's see how it does. It is automatic. Obviously, it's going to be for your kids. It is mine. You can control the throttle right here. Make it where they can do a little more, a little less, whatever the case may be. So let's check it out. Start here. Let's cut the gas on. As you can see, nice and cold. This has a prime. All right. And the choke is kind of funny. It says off on that way, but I think it's backwards. Can't really remember. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Maybe that way? No? Well, not fun. Sort of get what you pay for. Come on. It takes a minute. That electric start, it might be a little bit better. I mean, it's easy to pull, but with this mechanism being tore up, maybe that has something to do with it, even though it's engaging fine. So, right now, I mean, it sounds pretty quiet. However, you'll see when we start riding it. It's pretty loud, considering. Actually, that's kind of key. So yeah, again it says maybe that on means run. Alright guys, let's see what you got. About 20 miles an hour. And if you hadn't watched my other videos, I'm 155 pounds, about 5'10", something like that. Whoop, brake, back brake. Needs adjusting maybe. Yeah. Right. Oh, my brake. That goes pretty good. Oh. Easy. Big bump. Jump. Look over hill. No, it will not. So you can't come hill with it. Look. You can't hit big rocks either. Easy. Does not like me on it. Come on, guys. What you got? Oh. Back brake. Back brake. That left here. So you can definitely ride a little, you know, minor little trails with it, but obviously you can't go up a hill and haul me on it. Probably more or less made for the yard though. $22, $24 down the hill. Look at that. It'll be plenty of power for a small kid. Ain't no doubt about that. It's a little jumpy with me on it though. The brakes aren't like great. The Razor brakes are better. Uh-oh, that little skip. Woo! Come on now. Definitely don't like me on it. that hill. Get over that bump. Jump that hill. Slide her around. There you go. Hope my phone don't fall off. Running pretty good now. Alright guys, so that's it. The SYX Moto Pro Mini. You know, you almost can't beat it for the price. Once you get it to run, it does pretty good. It has a pretty good bit of power. Again, I'm 155. It went, what, 20 miles an hour? A little bit over it downhill. Brakes, maybe they just need adjusting. You know, obviously, me being heavier on there, they didn't really work too well. But considering the price, again, it's cheaper than a Razor. Obviously, more power. It'll be a good little starter bike. There is obviously stuff that you have to watch out for. Obviously, the shipping, if you're not handy, you might sort of run into some trouble. But if you're handy, this could definitely be something to look into. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Hopefully, it'll help me get monetized one day where I can actually justify all my hobbies and things like that. So just let me know if you have any questions.